What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Storytime with Ibanez, episode 3. This episode, we got more fun times on Skype, except this time it involves pretty tough Ubers match. So anyways, I never call people out, but this time, I'm done. So I'm gonna do it this time. Guess what? I will. Definitely. So, basically, I get into this Ubers match with MultiHGW, Georgie, whatever you want to call him. He's won like 204 Ubers matches and lost 4, according to him. I don't have any proof of it. He doesn't have any proof of it. Who knows if you can believe him? He might be telling the truth. He might be lying. But so he thinks he's won. We're playing and he's beaten me. I think I've lost, but no. Then I realized something. It's 3-1. He has his Groudon out. It's at full health. He tries to kill my Arceus, which is my only Pokemon left. Goes for Earthquake. Brings me down to 79 HP. He thinks it's over. He's calling GG and telling me to keep practicing. But I got Recover right there, and I was already at +4 Swords Dance. So it brought me over 300. He hit me with an Earthquake. I went for another Swords Dance, brought me down to about 120. I recovered again. I had enough health. I could have Extreme Speeded twice, because I know that one Extreme Speed wouldn't KO. Would have Extreme Speeded twice. I would have taken that out. I would have had enough health to survive Garchomp's Rough Skin, KO'd that in one hit with Extreme Speed. Then Reshiram was left, calced it, 113 to 130% chance of OHKOing. It's done. I would have won. But no, his internet DC'd right as I was about to go for that first Extreme Speed on the Groudon. But of course, just because he has to be so perfect and protect his, like, you know, Uber kingness or whatever, he starts telling me that no, he wouldn't have lost the battle, and he just starts making up excuses and stuff. But seriously, if you were in my situation, and 2 Extreme Speeds could have taken out that Groudon, I would have had 90 HP left. I even just checked how much his Earthquake's done, pretty much. Like, about 135 with my leftovers. I would have had, like, around 110, 90 HP. Easy could have taken a Rough Skin hit, lived with, like, 50 HP, gone for the Extreme Speed on the Reshiram, I would have won the game. But no, he just had to kind of start an argument because we never really got to finish the battle, so there was no proof. But because he was already being cocky and calling out that he was going to win the battle, he just had to start an argument over it, which I probably partly started too. But still, he just had to do that. Now, after this was all said and done, it wasn't said and done yet though, but I kind of got angry at him because, again, he was just, you know, trying to be cool, trying to keep Zuber's identity. Again, I would have beaten him, and even if I did beat him, he probably would have DC'd on me anyways. And, you know, I just didn't happen to be streaming or anything, so nobody could see the whole battle. But no, he probably would have DC'd me on the end of the battle, and I wouldn't have been able to record it anyways, so that's not a big deal. But still, but no. And now, and then he's just like, oh, I had already beaten you, not my fault, Wi-Fi is stupid. And then I'm like, oh, just because you supposedly have 4 losses in Ubers doesn't mean you can act like the king of Ubers. And then he's like, I pretty much am. So now he's just cocky and a complete jerk. And then he goes and, you know, he's like, I ain't gonna argue. And then the reason why I kind of got mad with him is because he doesn't like to play stall. Like, we had like a really offensive battle going. The thing was probably like, would have been like an 18-19 turn result. Except for at the end when I started stalling him out with my Arceus, which he didn't really like. So he's like, dragging on the battle, I've already won. But again, I would have won that battle. It's as simple as that. Seriously. I think I've already told you guys like 3 times. 2 Extreme Speed would have KO'd, would have lived with about 100 HP, taken Rough Skin damage, would have lived that. The game was over. No, but no, he takes it farther. Then he goes to say stuff like, oh, well, and then I started annoying him because I was like, because, I don't know, I just came back and started messing with him because I wanted to get a rematch from him because I knew he was going to be annoyed with me because I was already calling, well, I'm not going to say I was calling him out, but I was kind of calling him out. But he's just really cocky. There's not much to say about him. I cannot, if you want to know my biggest pet peeve, it's cocky people because they act like they're so great. But no, he was going to lose this battle. I bet you, he was going to lose this. So then, I'm like, oh, so would you like a rematch? Lol, 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 and I just start messing with them. And then and then I was like, and then he's like, I wouldn't have lost, and you're starting to push my patience. And I was like, you think you're so perfect at Ubers, but you would have lost. Put anyone else in the situation, they know you would have lost. He said nope like 5 times already, just because he thinks he wouldn't have lost. That 4 losses. Got to keep those 4 losses. Can't get 5 losses. That's just too bad for perfect little Georgie. So then he goes and he's like, it's like, nope. And then he's like, I'm going to give you one last chance to stop pushing your luck. And for your information, Georgie, 1, I don't stop pushing my luck, because 2, I'm right, 3, you're wrong, 4, you're cocky, and 5, shut up. So anyways, then he's like, and then I'm like, ha, and then what? And then he's like, well, I just take you off Skype. Simple as that. You might have won if you critted me, but that's no reason to be cocky and rude. Cocky and rude, coming from the person who thinks he's the best at Ubers and thinks he would have beaten me and calls GG like halfway through the battle. Yeah, like I'm the one that's cocky and rude. Now, I am not going to, I'm going to show this, but, actually, no, I'm just going to say it anyways. I don't know if you're like on your period or something, but you're just being effing stupid right now. See, now that is being rude. I've better things to do than pick a fight with a kid halfway across the world. So kindly change your tone of voice or get off my Skype. You choose. First off, tone of voice, it's text-based, you know. Second off, okay, I'd be gladly removed from your Skype. 3, why would I want to be friends with somebody that acts like that? And I know he's probably going to be coming to my videos. No, with the way he is, he's different, like... I'm not going to say who this is, but... Okay, now I'm going to have to say who he is. The original master of Pokemon, Andy, now known as Sovereign Judgment. He's not cocky. He does... Like, he's good. That's the point of it. I've never beaten him. But he doesn't call GG halfway through the battle. That's different. That's almost as bad as calling GG. I mean, okay, maybe if he was, like, about to 6-0 me. No, this was 3-1. I was in it still. It wouldn't have been over. No, but, you know, some people, they just have to go to that length, and sure like that. So, sure, if you're watching this video, go ahead and block me off Skype. I will gladly ruin your reputation. Seriously, I will. And of course, you know, we're never going to have a rematch, and there is no proof that either one of us would have won that battle. But if you calc it all out like me, Sour Bouse, go calc it out right now. You calc it out, would have won that battle. But it's just going to start more arguments. So, you know, that's fine. Go live with your 720 something subscribers. It's not my problem, you know. But some of those people that actually, like, don't talk about how good they are, like, I don't. So maybe I got to, like, you know, the first page of, you know, Uber's on Smogon Ladder. It's not that big of a deal, really, to get the first page. To me, it was an accomplishment. But I don't go around telling everybody how great I was for getting up there. I just showed you guys, I was like, I finally did it. So, you know, thank you guys for watching my stuff. And it's not like I was done or anything, but I'm just saying that, like, when I watched that, I was, you know, when I did that, I was like, that's a great achievement for me. You know, I'd never done something like that before. I should tell everybody and, you know, celebrate or something. But I don't go around telling everybody how great I am. I don't go, you know, rub it in someone's face. But, you know, always going to deal with people like that. And, you know, sure. And, by the way, Georgie, you mad, bro? So, see you guys next time. And, this was kind of more of a rant than a story time. I might get called out for that now. That's fine, though. Bye.